you've returned safely.
Huh? I don't believe I've ever met you before.
That's not true. You were going to the valley the other day, and I warned you to be careful. You wouldn't listen to me and kept on going anyway.
I wonder if that was Utsuki.
Yes, it must have been him. But why?
Do any of you need a new kimono?
Not really.
Hey, you!
Who, me?
Yes, your kimono is pretty dirty. Shall I make you a new one?
As long as it can withstand fire, then sure. Make one for me.
What are you saying? There aren't any kimonos like that.
Grandma, we don't really need any kimonos.
The young people these days don't know anything about style.
Bad boy. You went to the valley again, didn't you?
Whatever. I know what I'm doing. No one goes there, so I can hunt as many rabbits and birds as I want.
Demons called Hitogata come out of the valley. How many times do I have to tell you not to go near there?
Shut up! I never go into the valley.
I don't know what to do with you.
Excuse me, did you just say Hitogata?
Yes, I did. There are demons called Hitogata that appear in the valley.
Can you tell me a little more about these demons?
I've never seen them before, but they are scary demons. Humans don't have a chance against them. It's so dangerous, the priestess put a magic seal on the road that goes there, so that no one can get in. That's all I know. The priest would probably know more than I do.
The priest, huh?
Yes, the priest of the Kururugi shrine just ahead.
The Kururugi shrine?
That's the same name as our shrine back home.
We should go check out the shrine.
Yes.
What happened?
Huh? Oh, sorry. Hearing about the Kururugi shrine priest reminds me of my father.
You live near a shrine too, don't you?
It's been a while now since you entered into this world.
Keep your head up. This might mean we found a way to get you home.
Thank you, Shippo. But as much as I feel like I want to go home, lately I've been feeling more and more that I'd like to stay.
Why?
Because of all of you. Anyway, we should find out more about the valley. Hey, you were just talking about the valley, weren't you?
Yeah, that's my playground.
I heard that things called Hitogata show up there.
You don't know about Hitogata? They're doll-like demons that appear in the valley.
It sounds like those dolls that attacked us.
Yes, there isn't anything else like them.
I've been playing in the valley since I was really young. I thought it was just a make-believe story that there were puppets that looked like humans. But just the other day, I saw them moving around the entrance of the valley. I was pretty far away, but I could still see them. I got really scared, so I haven't gone back there since then. But now, Mom...
So the Hitogata just recently started appearing again.
The most most important thing about pickles is you have to attend to them every day. With lots of tender, loving care, you'll have the most delicious pickles one day.
Let's see. Which should I pick? I'll take this one. I'll take this one.
Hey, watch it! I was gonna bump into you!
It can't be.
What happened?
The Kururugi shrine is exactly the same as the one in the present.
You mean this shrine?
Yes. Some of the details are a little different, but the location and almost everything else is the same. In the present, my room is over there, but the storage house isn't built here yet.
Is it really the same?
The atmosphere is so familiar. This definitely is the Kururugi shrine from my time. I feel like I'm back home again.
The same name, the same building. I wouldn't be surprised if we find the key to the puzzle of how you got here.
Hey, it's closed!
Yes, it is. Is there no one around?
It's no use. Let's come back here later. Hey, look what I found! Excuse me, I'd like to ask you about the valley.
What? I've seen you somewhere before.
Huh?
I think I met you somewhere a long time ago.
You probably just imagined it. This is my first time here.
Come to think of it, it couldn't have been that long ago, because you're only a child. I'm sorry about that. So what can I help you with?
On our way here, we were chased by some Hitogata. And the puppets looked exactly like me.
You were chased by Hitogata? Did you come through the valley to get here?
Yes.
Did I see something wrong?
I created a magical seal so that nobody could get in there, but someone must have broken that seal. Well, I'm glad you got through safely.
Yes, it was very difficult.
It was more scary than difficult.
We would like to ask you more about what they call the Hitogata.
I don't really know anything more. I was told by the former priestess that they were dangerous and to put up a magical seal to seal them away.
Interesting.
Is it possible for me to talk to the former priestess?
Unfortunately, after telling me to create the seal, the predecessor left without saying anything. That was over 10 years ago.
I see. 10 years. It's a long time ago.
Since it's such an old story, your best bet is to talk to some of the other older villagers around here.
Yes. I'm sorry to have bothered you like this.
No, that's okay. But I really think I met you someplace before. But I know that's not possible. This is most mysterious.
Is that right?
What did you say? I can't hear very well. Please talk louder.
Excuse me. I'd like to ask you about the shrine's former priestess.
Why are you apologizing all of a sudden? What did you do? Did you steal something?
No, that's not what I said.
What a bother. Gramps, we're asking you about the former priestess.
You don't have to talk that loud, you idiot!
like to ask you about the former priestess.
What? The former priestess? Oh, I grew up with her.
Do you know where she is now?
How would I know that? That priestess left the village 10 years ago.
Oh, really? Thanks, Gramps.
This is Kururugi Village.
The young people these days don't know anything about style. But when the former priestess was here...
Are you talking about the shrine's former priestess?
Yes, she was such a beautiful woman. Not only the boys, but even the girls adored her.
Do you know where that person is now?
Who knows where or what she is doing? She left the village a long time ago to look for her husband, who was spirited away.
Is that so?
Cockatoo. How nostalgic.
What? Did she just say cockatoo?
Yes, she did.
Excuse me, was the former priestess's name Cockatoo?
Yes, it was. She was such a beautiful woman.
Really? Thank you so much. I can't believe the shrine's priestess was Grandma Cockatoo.
Looks like we should look for Kakuju.
Yes. I wonder what village Grandma Cockatoo is at.
Demons called Hitogata appear in the valley.
Excuse me. I'd like to ask you about the former priestess.
The most important thing about pickles is you have to attend to them every day. With lots of tender, loving care, you'll have the most delicious pickles one day.
That's not what we're asking.
But if you have 20 barrels of pickles, it takes a whole day to take care of them. And before I knew it, I was an old lady.
Is this for real?
Anyway, I have so much more pickling to do. Please, don't bother me.